Well, good morning everybody and welcome to episode 208 of House and Garden Flipper. Let us get straight into it. I believe we've got a garden to finish and then we have an auction we can head on with the semi-detached house. We need a room which can be used by the whole family. Let's see who's at the top of our buyer list. We might want to make a couple of tweaks before we sell. I mean, if it's the Johnsons, there's not going to be much point, but you know, we can always try. Man, I'm liking this garden. Yeah. Alright, so we had just a couple of things to do along here. We were going to put down some more of these. And we were going to finish off down in the back corner. And I think that was going to be pretty much it. So let's just check what we did. We had a white rose to lead off on. So we will lead off on a white rose over here. Alrighty. Tab and plants. Flowers. And roses. Large flowered roses. White because we're going to mirror it. Leave a space between. And flip it to red. If we can, yes. I think we can fit another one in here. Alright, let's put a white one in there. So it's been my red and white theme all the way through the garden. Let's grab, oops, wrong button. Let's grab the scillas. Here they are. And throw them in as we can. Nope, can't get something there by crouching. Sometimes you can. So all we're doing is we're just trying to get a few of these in just to, you know, have that purple go all the way through. Alright, then the next thing we're doing is we're doing our miniature dwarf rhododendrons. Dwarf, not miniature. Here we go. So I'm thinking we're going to go red opposite white. Maybe. Okay, that should have been white. Next time I'll stick with my gut instinct. Alright. Not going to get a lot of these in. We will just put as many as we can through. I've got a smattering of red and white, so... Okay. And again, by many, being bad moon. So I'm just thinking I can get this end corner pretty much done. That's not going to fit anymore there. I'm not planting them on the path. That would be bad. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so I'm going to put a red one here, which means I can put a white one here. Just tuck one back up in here. And we're just basically going to fill the gaps in as best we can all the way along. So this is really the last little bit we've got to do. Our top buyers are the Johnsons, so we're not going to worry too much about trying to squeeze family room in. Oh, we probably could. Let me just have a look inside in a minute. It wouldn't take much. It's just a matter of if the room is big enough, we can add some toys. And that would be all we needed. Alright, let's see if we can few of these through as we can fit them. Leave space for some red. A little bit. Alright, nearly there. And again. Alright, time to put in the red. Red dwarf rhododendrons. It's not really a colour scheme I've used a lot. So... we're getting there. Just enough to carry that illusion along the edge. So much colour in this garden, it's insane. We definitely have our massed plantings for here, so that's not so bad. And we'll go into our Scylla just to get them in. They could be a little bit skittery, but that's okay. I know some of these you're just not going to be able to see, but you know, you're just going to get a glimpse of them enough that you'll get that impression that they're all the way through the garden, which is what we want. We just want them to have spread through the garden like a small plague of purple. Or a big plague of purple. It all depends on how many of them I can fit in. I'm so not looking at my funding. I don't think we're going to cover the cost of the garden with this house. But anyway. So many plants and so little time. I was thinking of putting in another rhododendron in this space, but like I said, you want enough purple to spread through the area so that you've got that impression of the Scylla being all the way through the garden, which indeed they are. I like that we can reach it in under the tree. There we go, just about there. Oh man. They can get quite skittery because of all the little collision areas that occur once you really start to create them through. But that's okay, we're kind of getting there. I know, I keep forgetting to talk because it's just very relaxing to be throwing in these flowers. Don't mind me. This is what drew me to the game. When I first started playing it was just I could just chillax. Take something that was, you know, not the greatest place to be and turn it into something that looked pretty. So but I think once we get these pretty purple things in, so this Scylla in, we will basically be done. Also, if this isn't your cup of tea, let me know if you'd rather see something like a bit of Witcher. I'm thinking I might play a little bit of Witcher at some point. Thinking about Cyberpunk, I'm not sure my computer's going to handle the recording and the gaming though. We'll see, I'll play with it. But mostly I just come here to chillax. It's the one thing I love about this game. I like this, the same thing about Train Station Renovator now that they've added the ability to change your environment in that. I like the ability to chill out and turn something run down and an abomination into something pretty. English gardens, man, they take so long to do. I mean, there's probably much more economical ways of doing an English garden, but I mean, look at this. We've got all of these flowers. What else are we going to do with them except put as many in as we can? Crouch really helps with this if you're wondering how I'm getting some of these in the back, but that's it. I'm going to call that done. I don't think I can fit. Oh, it's supposed to be a paving slab. Oops. I haven't put any Scylla in here. Okay, so I'm wrong. It's not done because I was shortcutting the Scylla. We can get some of that stuff in here. It looks a lot more complete. So we're just going to get the Scylla in to pull everything together. I often find with some designs, just one little element through the design can just help pull a bunch of slightly disparate elements together. Sometimes it doesn't work so good, but you just got to gauge it. And again. Man, I wish gardening outside was actually this relaxing. I tell you what, I love it, but the amount of spiders in the garden just completely take a lot of the fun out of it. They do not like it when you dig up their homes, or when you try and plant something in what they consider their domain. I never knew you could upset a huntsman in the wild until I started gardening. And wolf spiders are generally pretty good. They'll run away, but yeah, not fun. It's the redbacks though that really get me, because they're a black widow variant, and you just got to know, just got to be able to identify their webs. But recently the thing that's taken a lot of the fun out of gardening for me has been the visit of a eastern brown snake, because we live in Canberra and it's summer here, and the snakes are quite active in summer. So it's certainly given me a it was a bit of a heads up to see that thing wandering over the cement just outside the rear sliding door. I'm like, wow, you are a big snake. So I only saw about the last 1.5 meters of it vanishing because it heard me kind of move the blinds. Alright, so I'm thinking this might be my we don't leave doors open here. This might be the family room. I just have to remember how to make it. So it needs a television, it needs a coffee table, a lounge, and it needs bookshelves. I think the only thing missing out of it would be kids' toys. So I don't know. Let's see if the rocking horse will fit. I'm thinking we could have a kid quietly playing over here in the corner. There we go. Bing bada boom. One family room, and our prices have just gone up for several of them. This is not the Johnson's family house. I honestly don't know what they're doing here. And now that I've said that it's done, I've just realized, because I'm thinking Johnson family and I'm thinking bedrooms, and I just realized that we haven't turned this. Now, can I turn this garage into a bedroom? So before I try and do anything too fancy, I'm just going to grab a bed. Where's my furniture? And you know what? We might make them bunk beds. And we might... There we go. I might actually stick with that. Maybe... White is darker. Let's do this. Oh, what's that? Oh, dinosaurs. How old are these kids? You know what? I think these kids are old enough to appreciate dinosaurs. Let's fine. I am going to play with it. All right. So we've got one kid's room. We've got a parent's room. Well, actually, we've got grandma's room. I might actually make a parent's room. Where's the mattress? It needs to be like a different blue. No. Yes. All right. So let's see if we can turn this into a bedroom. Okay, so some of them are recognizing it as a bedroom and not as a garage. They can park their cars on the street. I don't know. So let's see what happens if we put down. Let's put down some carpet. I'm thinking dark blue if I can. I don't know. Dark blue might be a bit dark. Let's have a look and see what effect we've got. Yeah, no, dark blue is a bit dark. Let's go for that light blue that we used in that other place, or maybe the teal. Teal could do. Yep, okay, and now what we need some kind of blue on the walls. So let's grab the walls And ooh. Alright, no. We're sold on the dinosaurs. So basically now what we're going to have is we're going to have one bedroom with bunks. That's very girly. And we'll just... I'm not sure I like this in addition to that. I know, so I put some more up just to make sure I don't like it. Shh. But I mean, if the Johnsons are going to insist on buying it, let's at least make sure that there are enough rooms for their kids and for them. I'm going to put the parents' room in the other end of on the other side, so they can park their cars somewhere. Don't ask me where, I don't know. We'll make this a cozy little dinosaur room. I may have to go outside and fix that. Can I sell this? Can I sell this garage door, do you think? No. Okay. It was worth asking. Let's buy 2 more. I'm not sure what these guys are thinking, but we'll finish it up and see how we go. I think the only way to guarantee I get another bedroom in here, and I might just do this in a minute. Completely forgot I had garages to do. I know I need to put lights in here. I think it's getting dark. Probably should deal with that as soon as I finish the walls. Alright, you know what, there were these hoopy little starlight things I saw a minute ago. Let's go accessories, let's go kids, fluorescent wall stars. Let's put a little bit of contrast in there. Okay, they're not as big as I was hoping. I kind of like the effect though. Let's just crouch and we'll get a few more in the bottom bunk. I do like this. Alright, I'm going to stop in a minute. C to uncrouch. I said in a minute, right? I didn't say which minute. Alright, that might be it. I'm thinking I need to put more stars on that wall as well. Well, we could be here for a bit. Alright, let's just not go too bananas. Oh, who cares? Let's go completely bananas. Let's go bat crazy bananas. Here we are. So much easier when the bunk isn't in the way. Alright, I think that should be it. Let's grab this thing and put it back in the way. Okay, now one of the things they complained about was not having enough desks. Let's go into our furniture. Let's give these guys a desk. Probably just a simple kind of desk, something a bit sturdy that won't break. I'm not sure we want white. Maybe white will do. The legs. Those are the handles. Legs. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna flip one here. Actually, we might put them both there. We'll put one here next to the bed. And no, we won't. All right, fine. Yep, because I've got the other side for cupboards. So we'll pop this over here. Let's grab a couple of chairs because they're going to need them. All right, we'll just scoot down and don't want to buy a really fancy, expensive office chair. Don't really want timber. Although timber is something that the family likes. It's a dark coloured Leolo Bright. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Flip that. All right. It's probably not your ideal. It'll do. And we're going to grab... I promised you lights, didn't I? And then got distracted. Shh. Ceiling lights. I am really tempted to put these in, but... nope, don't like it. You know what? I might grab these. What I was hoping for was a colour that would match. Alright, no, not those then. And probably I'm going to need a light switch, aren't I? Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do very much in here. Let's grab that. I know, I just hit buy menu, I didn't need it. Okay. Wow. It's very dinosaur-y, but it'll do. We are going to put in wardrobes. So furniture, cupboards, and wardrobes, and ooh. I was going to say the wardrobe, see that would be, for me that'll be too much. The wardrobe I had in mind was just a pretty plain wardrobe Charles with white wood. And I was going to use one here. And I think I can probably fit a second one in over there, so we might just do that. So plenty of room for clothes and toys. I'm thinking I also need a bookcase though. Over there in that corner, let's have a look and see what we've got in our shelf department. We have a mile bookcase. I think we noticed that they were fairly short, but I don't know if they're short enough to know. All right, no, they're not. Let's All right, so we're probably just going to go with, I don't know. The Libri wooden won't fit. I think we are going to stick with our Old Faithful here. Go with our light coloured handles and our white wood. We're going to buy one, we're going to flip it, and we're going to tuck it just out from the wall here. We've got plenty of drawers. Oh no, we could put a set of drawers in over there. So let's go with drawers and have a look and see what we've got. I didn't know there was a bunk in the drawers section. Ooh, there are two. Nice. Alright, but what we're looking for, I'm just looking for a plain, short, so I don't want the double chest of drawers. I'm after... Oh, where's it gone? It's the Ven, but it's not the Ven. Okay. It's not the Van Mal, but I wanted the single Mal. Oh, there we go. It's the one without the picture. Okay. Hey, good. I think. So we'll just pop that. If I put that there, I can fit a trash can, Panteo metal, and we can pop that in there. Now we can have tidy children. It's still counting as a garage. I'm pretty sure that the parents are counting it as something else. We can also put in some pictures, so let's just go for pictures and paintings. It's a boys' room. I'm going to put a vintage car painting. Let's make it a bigger vintage car painting. Whoa, I hope these kids like cars. That's, you know what, I think that might be oppressive. It's oppressively large. Let's sell that. Oh man. I know. Universe in a jar. Transcendent. I just want something that's a fairly quiet. Let's have a look at this. We're going to put this over here. And I don't know, let's see if we can find a tabby kitten. Okay, maybe these guys like cats. Cats and dinosaurs. They also need a rug on the floor. And I don't know if I can turn it into a children's room, but we're going to try in a minute. So let's just grab... Actually, we can't because the stars would have counted. Rugs. So we'd like our floor, please. And rugs. And I want a relatively plain carpet because otherwise it'll take too much away from the dinosaurs. A dinosaur carpet would be cool, but I don't think we're going to get one. Let's just grab this. We're going to try and match it to that teal. So let's, yeah, the teal. Actually, you know what? We will do that. I think we're going to make it bigger. No, we're not. We're going to buy many. We're going to put one over here. And we're going to put one over here. If I can fit it. We're going to buy a desk lamp. So into lamps. Into standing. I'm actually thinking I like the diamond lamp for this one. So we're going to put one over here and turn it on. And we're going to put one over here and turn that on. Now someone thinks it's an office. Oh dear. And we need, I'm just going to blatantly put some kids' toys in here somewhere. Kids, rocking horse, dollhouse, teddy bears. You know what? We need a couple of these teddy bears. We need them in blue. Can I fit them on the bed? Am I allowed to put them? Yes. Alright, let me just get up here. We'll put this one on the bed up here. Right. Alright. 2 children's rooms. Oh, the clients are recognizing them as kids' rooms. Alright. But we have 3 kids. I know you do, but you have... This is not your house. For goodness sake. Frustrating couple. Because we need a room for Granny. Now we can either put Granny out the back here, but I actually had her set up in the other room. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we can just wander around here. We're going to put Mum and Dad out here. Granny can have the run of the other part of the house. Alright, so for Mum and Dad, let's try something a little bit more sophisticated. I might just grab bedroom accessories first, because that way I can put in the right coloured carpets. I mean, normally you would do it carpets and walls, and then so they would love a big comfy bed. Let's find them one. Double bed Mal looks pretty cozy. The double bed Teddy and the double bed Warmy. I think though they've got some very limited colour choices. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. The cozy is just cozy. Harness. Yep, we've got a little bit more time we can do. I'm going to put a light on in a minute. I just have forgotten to put it in. So I'm thinking we might go with, where is it? This one. I don't really know about that. I know, now I'm fussy. Let's go with white. Actually, they love their timber. Let's go with whatever that is. American elm. See, I'd get the pillows to match the covers if I could. I like that. Alright, let's go with American Elm. This is going to be the bed. And we are going to put it in the middle of the room, right here. If I can get myself out of the way. There we go. Alright, before we go any further, we are going to grab some lights. Ceiling lights. Here we go. I think that was the real estate agent vanishing out of sight, and that's okay. This really isn't his house either. What have I got? Blue and yellow? Yeah, let's just go with this. Like I said, I would remove the door and replace it with double doors if I could, but that's kind of not going to happen. So, elegant light switch, yellow ornament. We'll pop that over there, and we'll turn the light on so we can see what we're doing. All right, now to spruce this room up. I think with yellow covers, we're going to go for yellow carpet. So let's grab our floor and see if there's anything yellow Sempra fitted. That might be good. Let's just see how well it matches to the promise. That might not be what we're after. No. Okay, beige. Floor panel pine. I could go floor panel pine. It would be yellow, but then I'd put rugs down. So we're going to put rugs down anyway. Let's have a look at this beige and see if it's a better fit. Or we could just have a bargain deal on the Entum. Where was it? The Entum teal. I think we did for the kids' room. And I think that might match. It'll do. Yeah, we probably don't want to try and carpet there. Alright, so let's give these guys a bedroom to be proud of. I might just pick the bed up and center it as best I can. There we go. Alright, so to do that, we're going to need our furniture. We are going to need cupboards and night tables. I could go with the Anna. I might have to go with the Anna. The Hermes are a lot less, yeah, let's do this. Anna left side, and I need American Elm and a base. Let's make the base whitewood. Alright, we'll pop that there. And, okay, escape. We need the right side now. Bing, bada, boom. American Elm. Oops, I need to match the bases. Okay, now we're good. My bad. So we'll just grab this and we'll toss it over here. Alright, I think all that's left for us to do, we forgot the blinds in the kids' room. We're going to need to do that. Let's have a quick look at our wall panels. I don't think we're going to find anything we really want in the wall panels. For the adults' room, that's kind of cute, but it's not grown up. Wood panels, misty ellipses. Blue weave of roses, huh? I know, you are not allowed to bath. It does look like it'll fit too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's how many it took last time. Let's very quickly give this place. Ooh. Yeah, step away from the dinosaurs. Put the tiles down. Let's go with this. I'm not so sure about this. Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. We're just going to go with plain paint. Let's go walls, paint, and I need... We could go sky blue. That might actually be the best fit, I think. Probably going to need 2 buckets of it. I could be wrong. I'll be happy to be wrong. All right, let's go. That'll do. Although now that I look at it, we might want, I think, royal blue. Let me just see. I'm trying to match the paint to the bedspread. The sheets, sorry. No, it is going to have to be the first one. I know, 6 years later we might get a wall painted. And we'll just get this in here. Move it over here, get this side. Make sure it's my best side, sure. You know, I think I had the kitchen over at the house with the sea view slated until I realised I had messed this bit up. Let's go in here. All right. So even though the title of the room doesn't change, the clients will recognize your children's room in the garage as a children's room, which is really good. And your bedroom in the garage as a bedroom. Let's just get this bit done. Excellent. Let's just zip these away. Grab ourselves some bedside tables. I am going to stick with the bedside tables. Bedside lamps, we are going to go with standing and standing diamond. We are going to put one here. And we're going to put one here. We are going to have a wardrobe over on the side there and a couple of bookcases and a nice big dressing table. Let's go with cupboards. They're not called dressers. What are they called? With drawers. Yes, with drawers. Because I'm really just chasing down the this one, the double drawers Ven in the American elm. I love it. We've now got timber that will match. Although what we might do is we might pop that over here. And then what we'll do is we'll go over here, actually, cupboards, shelves, here, American elm. I want to fit it right there. And over here, we want to grab a wardrobe, so cupboards, wardrobes, and I'm rather partial to, I mean, I like the wardrobe Charles, they're good. I also like the Hermes. Let's see if the Hermes has American elm. So we might just flip that over there, pop that there. Actually, we probably are going to need another one, aren't we? I mean, 2 grown-ups. Plenty of wardrobe space. Alright, and then I think we just need to have some plants in here. I did think about plants for the kids' room, but I just didn't see Didn't see any that really suited me. You know, I really like that euphorbia. And we'll put another one over here. These people like their plants. And then we'll put two. One here and one here. We need a mirror by the door. Okay, and we need another plant in the middle of those, so decorations and plants. Yep, and now we need paintings. So I'm thinking 3 across the top there. Pictures and paintings. I know, I'm trying to not go over time this session, but I'm really running. It's a glacier river. We want something kind of peaceful, kind of blue. That's not bad. There's so many new bits of art in here. That's not blue, but you know what? It probably would. It doesn't have a lot of yellow in it either. We could go with this up at medium because it matches the... Oh, I see my problem. We need something in that corner. Let's make it something tall and tree-like. And that can either be teal or it can be yellow. No, okay, it's not going to be yellow because it's not yellow enough. Which means it needs a friend. See, we have a space for a friend. But it won't fit. Oh wait, it will fit. Just bring it. Alright, I'm sure there it is, a flash of green. Just basically you wait for the green to come up and it's good. You know, all in all, I think that's a relatively pleasant room. And we've forgotten the blinds. Let's just grab... I was thinking curtains. No, no curtains. We're going to do blinds and we're actually going to do doors and windows, curtains and blinds. Light coloured Roman, no. Bright coloured, teal. Because we have teal coloured blinds that will fit in here. And now we're done. There we go, 1 bedroom for the adults. And I've forgotten to put down a rug. We're going to use a tread carpet. And we're going to use... no, not teal, because that doesn't work with this one. I think... Oh, it looks like it'll have to be that one. Alright. Do I have yellow? Not sure that works. Nope, that definitely doesn't work. That really messes with the chi of the room, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to leave it like that. It'll be fine. And I forgot to put a plant in the corner over here. So I'm not so sure Let's have a look at our Ravenia rivularis. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's a little bit big for the corner. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit big for that corner. What we want is something kind of small and narrow and a little bit elegant to fit in there. So let's go decorations and we'll go plants. I mean, I could go for something like this, but those trees are a little bit big. Dracaena marginata lamb, that might work. Matter of fact, the Sansuri is always a good fallback. Or we have the Dracaena down here. Or we have this thing that we've used throughout the house, but no coloured pot to match. Let's have a quick look at the Dracaena. Comes in cyan. And it's little. Alright, now we'll see. That's our bedroom. And it's all done. Okay. Well, I know it was meant to be a relatively short session in the garden here. That does look a lot better, doesn't it? Just turn around and you can face the gate and you've got these lines of colour. We forgot the blinds in here. We're just going to put the blinds in. I really hate those big blue teddies. I know, stop whining. There will be a children's room, I promise. I just don't like the teddy bears. We'll go with bunnies instead. Alright. Now I need blinds, that's right. We were just going to go with the very simple curtains and blinds, down to bright colours, down to teal, down to buy now, down to this will work. And we have this. Let's just back up over here. One kid's room. Alright, I'm thinking it is time. We might finish this episode by selling this house. Let's see what our clients think. Submit the garden for the contest. You know, after all that work, we'd better. It's an English garden. Equipment. What did I miss in equipment? Wow, lots of plants. You know, I really don't know what I've missed. I've got the ponds. I've got the benches. I'll have to think about that. The layout, it doesn't like the layout. Oh man, that's okay. Let's close it up. We got a 17.5% increase. Let's put this thing on auction and see how we go. 175 from Shanwa, but he doesn't like the kitchen. One bedroom for Chang Chua. Too many bedrooms, too many bedrooms, too many bedrooms. Too many toys, too many expensive items. He did love the idea of 4 bedrooms though. Too many rooms for the Jan Tarts. I'm not sad. Okay. Let's have a look at what the Johnson family... We like the fact there are 2 kitchens. Grandma can use the second one. A family room. 1 children's room is a minimum. The children need a place to sleep. We need a place for books. I didn't put enough bookcases in. Are you kidding me? A big, comfortable bed. We like this. Alright, you know what? No negative opinions. Let's see if these guys... will come to the party and negotiate up. I'm only going to go halfway. Alright, I'm going to try and get 32. I don't think that might be a bit much, but let's see how we go. The offer's too low, we can sell you for... We feel the price is too high for a house like this. See, it's really not their house, but they're going to buy it anyway. We are going to accept their offer, and there we go. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next episode when we'll be moving over to the house with the sea view. This is our makeover for our house. I love this part of the game where they've just changed it through. Grandma's house is Spartan, but Grandma's a practical lady. There we go. I like these Cyberpunk mirrors. I can't see the house for the trees. Wow, okay. There we go, folks. I look forward to catching you next episode. We're just going to head back into the office and take a look. Yeah, so next episode we'll do the house with a sea view. We might actually take a quick break though and try and work out if we want to buy one of these, but we'll do that next week. Next episode. Take care out there.